Hello. Oh,
Hello, people.
well, we're still in the stash room and it's still not finished yet, but we've got things to do, places to go on. People to see.
Stuff. Yeah, stuff. Loads of stuff to
So
do.
not a lot will get done today because I've got a bad back, you've got a bad back.
Well, yeah, and it didn't help. I did some gardening yesterday.
Well, that was a bit stupid of you, wasn't it?
No, but I've planted some beetroot seeds and some lettuce seeds.
Ooh.
So
we're going to have beetroot and lettuce sandwiches now.
yeah, that's the one.
Do you know, I worked with a girl and she used to have pickled beetroot sandwiches every day.
Oh, I couldn't do it every day, but
Every day. She brought out this sandwich. Of course, by the time she brought it out to eat, it was pink.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Because all the beetroot juice had run into the bread, yeah.
Oh no, I prefer boiled beetroot.
Well, I think
but
this
I like it with cheese. Oh,
yeah.
Beetroot and cheese.
You can buy that grated beetroot now in places like Marks and Spencer's, you know, in those little pot things that you cook.
All right, yeah.
But it's a bit leathery sometimes.
Right.
I'm sure they grate the skin as well.
Oh.
Yes. Anyway, what have we got today? First of all, are you going to... She's got a little parcel from Sean.
Do you know, and I just realised, I thought we didn't bring any scissors up, did
No.
we? We've no scissors, so...
Yes, there is. I'll
Is
get
there?
them in my bedroom. Just don't show the address and then we'll be alright.
So.
Not I don't want people to send me things, but it's just not nice on the internet, is it?
No, that's true. Sellotape, sticky tape on these plastic bags is just a nightmare.
Yeah, Gigi's on my bed.
Oh, is he? Has he gone bed?
He's gone to bed, Gigi. There you go. I'm back again.
Right, oh.
I did do some work in here, as you can see, but it's very, very slow.
We've just got another shelf.
Yes, so just put my other shelf up there, so I've got some more. And yes, some of the things are coming out of the garage. Not a lot of things are coming out of the garage, but some of them are.
Right, here we go.
There you go. Sue had forgotten all about these.
Oh, yes.
You remember now, don't you?
The little piggies. Oh, do you know what? They're lovely.
Yes.
Oh, they're lovely.
You'll have a job keeping them away from grandkids.
Oh, you're not kidding. Oh, Freya will have one.
Yeah.
The minute she sees it.
The little sock pins made by Charles. From Charles
Oh,
Crafty
Charles,
Corner.
thank you very much. They're absolutely lovely. And they've got different expressions.
Yeah.
Haven't they?
Yeah, depending on where their eyes are.
Yeah.
And where their nostrils are. They have different expressions, don't they?
Definitely. Oh, Pinky and Perky.
I said to her, you've got a parcel. She goes, well, what's in it? I said, I know what's in it. I said, but I'm not telling you. She says,
Oh, they're ever so cute. Oh, thank you, Shan.
I said, you know what they are? And she goes, no, I've forgotten. And I said, well, it'd be a nice surprise if you forgot,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Oh, no. Granddaughter will be after.
She'll be after them. You bet your life she
Oh,
will.
they're lovely.
Yes.
Pinky and Perky. Oh, they're really good. One would have to Google sock pig now.
I think it's a YouTube.
Oh, they're great.
Because you just sew them, apparently.
Yeah.
To make them into little
Is it
things.
easy, Shan?
She says, well, she makes them for fun, but she's been making them a while, so she's probably got the knack, hasn't she, now? Yeah.
Oh. They're clever though, aren't they? Because you can see where it's sort of... That's the toe and it's folded back on itself. But it's really, really lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. What did I get? Well, I got two lots of see-through bags I got. That's for in here.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the things were busted out of their bags, so they're going back in there again.
Mind you, no matter who it is, which yarn company.
Ice is the worst though, isn't
Oh, I
it?
know, but, you know, there's an awful lot of,
Yeah.
you know, even the UK ones that they just rip for England, don't they?
But ice, I'm afraid, they just, honestly, they just rip when you touch them, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, look, most people who get ice go, well, I'm not opening it because they know it just won't go back. I've got some busted ones. So, because I've got such a lot of Aran, which I'd forgotten all about, I bought that pattern, which is, I don't know if you can see it or not, I hope the light's not shining on it, which is Aaron. It looks like it's a twisted stitch, you know, like where you go into one stitch, then you go to the stitch behind. So it looks like
It looks quite nice, actually, and it looks fine for Aaron, doesn't it?
Yeah. And that one's, I don't know who it is, what it is. It's obviously out of a magazine, isn't it? Just called Lacy Jumper. Hope you can see it. It's a bit difficult to know what you're seeing. Well, these days I'll get a fancy camera that's got a thing on the side of it that
you can see.
That you can see what's going on, because I can't.
Yes, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise if you see us at all. And then that one, I love it, even though it's a vintage pattern. That is the style of the very first sweater I ever made for myself without a pattern.
Well, hey.
13. And I made it in 4-ply, which is like fingering in the US, on a 3mm hook.
God, when I was 13, if you'd have mentioned 4-ply to me, I think I'd have run a mile.
Yeah.
I wanted everything chunky and done immediately.
Yeah. And I think I've shown you that one before, actually. I think I have. That's a knitted one and a crochet one, but it's in 4-ply. I actually don't mind crochet 4-ply, as long as it's not on a teeny weeny
if I'm doing lace,
I
love it.
Yeah.
I must admit, it's like if you just said to me even 5 years ago, you know, you'd be crocheting with 4-ply and finer.
Yeah, but you do lacy shawls, don't you?
Yeah.
She nearly finished that one, hasn't you?
Nearly finished.
The
I was
white one.
sat up at midnight last night, and I've got about a quarter of the way round on the edging, and I just had to put it down.
There comes a time when you have to go.
You know, I just thought enough. So unfortunately, I have to be next week.
Yeah, I have done 4 dishcloths, by the way, this week. In my defence, because I haven't been doing much crochet because I've been so knackered. And that's a King Cole pattern, which is 3190. That just came this morning from eBay, as usual.
Right.
I'm the eBay queen.
Oh, hang on, let's look at the other side. I didn't look at the other side.
Oh, did you? Oh,
no.
There you go. It's a waistcoat.
Right,
Waistcoat.
A waistcoat.
Yeah, a waistcoat.
Right,
I like that, but I wouldn't put the belt on it. That's just a bit overkill. I sent for this on Friday, was it? Yeah. Either Thursday night or Friday morning I sent for this. And there was a knock on the door on Sunday. 4 days, Sunday. And he delivered it. It's Karen Casualistic. It's your favourite, isn't it? Stylecraft. And I think it's Charles' favourite as well.
Right.
It's a beautiful deep purple. It's called Emperor. Yeah, 14. Oh, can't see. 142 summer. And my glasses are downstairs.
1425.
And that's called Emperor. The lady wanted dark purple. And she wanted pink, but she didn't specify what pink. So I have got some deeper pinks and some paler pinks. So this is Candy Floss.
Oh, nice.
This one's 1130, is it?
Yes.
Candy Floss. So she could have a choice of this one, some pale pink and some deeper pink. And then she said she wanted a bright blue. So I've got one of those, which is Bluebell. That's a nice colour. It is tricky colour, isn't it, Bluebell?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's sort of a hint of lilac about it.
Yeah. And what number is that one?
In a certain light. What number is it? It is 1082.
And that one's aster. I remember planting asters when I was a kid in my little garden. I had a little garden about 2 foot square that my dad made for me because we only had a backyard. So we put some bricks round, maybe a little garden. And we planted some asters and, is it called aloysius or something? Aloysius.
Oh,
Aloysius or something? Little light ones.
I know exactly what you mean.
Very formal. We had
Elysium.
Elysium. We had a blue one, a white one, blue one, a white one.
Yeah.
All the way around. Yeah, this one's aster 1003, I think. So you see, that's a blue and that's a lilac-y blue, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely bluebells.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I used to go up to a place.
God, we used to go by the armful.
Yeah, Tandle Hills. And there was a beautiful, beautiful bluebell wood.
Yeah.
And the locals went up in arms because they built a blooming great housing estate on top of it all.
No.
Oh, and all the bluebells just destroyed.
Course, yeah.
I mean, it's a pity because now you're not supposed to rip up wildflowers.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful. It was just a sea of bluebells. And, you know, me and my friends used to go up. We used to pick a few because you didn't know any different when you were kids, did you?
That's it.
You didn't know about conservation and
but way back
plants.
when
there was hundreds of the things, thousands of the things. And we used to pick a little bunch, and then by the time you get home to your mother, they'd all wilted, you know. But I remember there was a big outcry in Royton where I used to live, saying, "Save the bluebell wood," and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't save it.
Oh.
Didn't save even any of the bluebells. I'm sure they could have worked around them.
Well, they could have lifted them.
Yeah, I'll put them somewhere.
And put them, you know,
in people's gardens or all around.
Yeah, you know.
But
side of the road.
Yeah, but no, they don't think of that, do they? Yeah. Well, what do I want to do today? I want to go up the village if we've got time. That's why we're not doing any crafting at the minute in here. Because I need some more of the big plastic boxes. You know, the big tub things with the lids on. Because I'm running out of room.
Oh. That's the only problem. You tidy up and you think, why did I bother?
Yeah. Well, I want to put them there. See the bags where the bags are? There's some black plastic bin bags over there. I put the maypole in that, but it's not quite big enough, you see.
No.
So it's spilling over the top. So that's what I want to do.
Well, we shall have a do at that later.
Yeah.
I must admit, I've got that, you know, me mindless crochet shawl.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's downstairs in my bag. Shall I go and get it?
Yeah, you can do if you want.
Righto.
She'll be back.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll take that down with me and then I don't forget.
No, she don't forget her little piggies.
I'm not forgetting my piggies.
No. Yes, I've got... I mean, Sue's just squashed a load of boxes up for me because it looked worse than it was in here at first because I just kept emptying boxes and throwing them in the car. I think I did a video, didn't I, the other day? And I said to you the boxes were all empty. But I've got some more cotton in the garage that I want to put on that shelf there. And I've got some more red art, believe it or not, in the garage. Not a lot. But I wanted to get them all together. Oh, she's coming back up the stairs.
I'm here.
She's coming up slower than she went down.
Yeah, it's usually the case. I think everybody's like that.
Not with me. I'm slow going down and slow coming up again. Oh yes, it's you, flaming feathers again, isn't it?
Yeah, my flaming feathers. I've not blocked in. It's got ends that need sewing in.
It wouldn't be you.
Well, I know. I knew you wouldn't say that.
It wouldn't be you if you didn't have ends. Oops. There we go. Whee!
I've done a slightly different, a different...
Yeah, you got an end. She got an end, look.
Yeah. Border.
Yeah.
Than the Flaming Feathers original pattern, and I've put fringe on it.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
So it looks really rather boho. But look at the size of it. You just don't think they're going to come out that big.
No.
But they're nice for wrapping round you.
I bought this pattern, but I didn't print it out because my printer... I've got a new printer. I tested it out on a pattern for Sue. Don't tell anybody. I was only testing my printer, honestly.
but no, I quite like the pattern.
Yeah.
Where I think when you do
I'm sure I bought it. It's in my Ravelry thing, you know?
Right.
Because when you said about it in the first place, I bought it, but I wasn't ready to start it. So with my printer being a bit...
Yeah.
I didn't bother printing it.
But it's definitely better worked in something finer if you want a smaller.
Well, I've got lots of finer. But the trouble is, with some of my finer, I've only got a few balls of it.
Yeah, but it's just that...
But I'm just looking at this, that I got... Oh, but I think I've only got 2 balls of them. Maybe I've got more of some of them.
Yeah.
You know, this this with the lurex in. This,
oh, yeah. I've got some of that. Hush.
It's Rico, this one.
Yeah.
Creative Reflections print.
Well, I thought these, what were feathers, I knew I was going to run out of yarn and I wouldn't have enough to do the fringing. So I sort of shortened them. But next time, I think if I do post stitches, like cables to bring them out, make them stand out more.
No, I've only got 3 of each of these, I think. Oh, I think there's a fourth one there of this colour.
But it's a right good wrapper.
Yeah, it's got a right.
I know it
good-
looks horrible with black and red, but it's a right good
not
wrapper.
looking its best with the red. Black and
No.
red. I think I've got 4 of them, have I?
Well, she reckons on the pattern that you use whatever you use for the body of the shawl, the border will take the exact same amount.
Ah, so that'd be good.
So if
wouldn't
you
it?
use 2 for the
Yeah,
body,
yeah.
you know you've got enough.
You've got glasses on, haven't you? It's got a
Oh,
good
yeah,
yardage
not
on
with
this,
this.
hasn't it?
I think it has 240 metres.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got 3 in the brown. 3 in the brown. It's very fine, this. Remember me buying it? I think I
Yes.
got it from Kemp's.
I got some.
They were selling it cheaper, weren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why I got 4 of them, but I got 4 of them. And so I think I got 3 of all the others. Did I get 4 of them?
This is... Oh, that's Creative Reflections, isn't it? This
Yeah.
is the Hush.
Yeah, how is that? 4 of them.
There's 4 of them, yeah.
See, that's very
and this
fine.
is... Yeah.
That would.
I'm sure I got some of this, but I can't remember what colour. That's sad. Can't remember what colour.
I'm finding things I can't even remember buying.
There's 224 yards on those.
Yeah, so there's 4 of them. There'd be plenty.
Yeah.
There, wouldn't there? What else have I got in my corner? This is the corner I haven't sorted yet.
Oh, right, I did... the first shawl I did of it... No, it
Yeah.
was the second one. Was in maple. In the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
coloured
yeah.
one, the tomato.
This is Hush as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got 3.
Green.
It's sort of a greeny grey.
Yeah,
isn't
they're all
it?
green.
And then I've
That's
got
unusual for you.
yeah, 3 of that. Probably the only colours they had when they were selling it. 3 of that one. That's Hush.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that is. Is that Hush?
That's Hush as well. That's the pink.
Oh, I must have got a lot more Hush than I thought I got. Not the only bloody Hushes round here, yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright,
But
we're
that
gonna sort it
maple
afterwards.
made
Yeah.
a lovely one of these.
Yeah. I've got lots of maple. Lots and lots and lots of maple.
Yeah.
But I do like it.
It is nice, isn't it?
I like that maple.
I must admit that brightly coloured one, the tomato.
I've got some in there somewhere. But
It's called tomato or the tomato.
But it needs putting into these bags. These
Yeah.
bags, because most of them, the bags are ripped on that.
Well, you get the yarn, don't you? You think, oh, I'm open, you rip them open. Yeah.
Impatient.
Yep, that's
No, a lot
the
of them
one.
come with a ripped. Because when they came, they'd put 2 colours in one bag.
Right,
Just
yeah.
washed them in.
Yeah.
That was...
I
Kemp's.
must admit, now you've stacked your shelves, it's looking good, isn't it?
Quite.
It's looking good.
And I filled a gap in the... When the next door neighbour came with my bookcase, he said, "Why's your lingerie round her neck?" I said, "Listen, Tony," I said, "if I could fit in them, I'd wear them." I said, "They are not mine, I can assure you." Be a
Just
long...
about go around one leg there.
Oh, something's going to fall. I could hear that creaking noise. When I had the shop, you used to walk in, and if you were in on your own, and he was standing there, and then he did this creaking, and then poof, a packet would come flying down from somewhere.
That's it, if you've just sort of dislodged.
Yeah, if you were of a nervous
A bit.
disposition, you never went
Yeah.
in the shop on your own.
Oh no, you can see everything now, it's brilliant,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Tell you what I found and I love. I've got enough to make myself a cardigan of this. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, it is. Oh yeah. Oh god, that's just so you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, look at the colours on that.
It's a nice. It's might as well know. It's a nice.
Have you wound several balls on that? Or...
I think I started making something and it
And then
didn't
you've-
work out right, so I wound it up.
Oh no, it's lovely that.
So I think there's more than one ball there. Yeah,
The colours are...
it's flat, you see.
Yeah.
I have trouble with flat, even though I do love it, the colours.
Oh no,
I have trouble with flats.
that'll feel more like a yarn because it's sort of frayed on the edges.
Yeah.
I bet you'd be able to cope with that.
And I found the rest of me sari silk. Just feel the weight of that.
God, it's unreal that, isn't it? It's just so heavy.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Made from saris that have been used or sari material. They say that you're supposed to use...
Quite thick, isn't it?
Yeah, you're supposed to go with different hanks, you know?
Yeah.
Because of the variations in the colour. Not to knit one. So that must have been something else I started and pulled it back.
Mind you, what on earth would you do with it? Because it's so heavy.
I've got a pattern actually downstairs in one of my books. This is why I bought it. And it's like a bolero. But what put me off it was you do it in 2 pieces and you sew it. So it's got like a V at the back.
Right.
And then it's sewn and then it's got a piece like that at the bottom. But as I weighed it up, I thought I could make a triangle infill.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't fancy it being like that kind of shape, you know, for the 2 bits
it's
of
the
back.
weirdest of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's terribly expensive it was. Considering it's leftover saris, it's terribly expensive.
Mind you, I should imagine there's an awful lot of work gone into sort of spinning it all together.
Probably done in the third wheel where they got about tuppence a ball for it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I found
nice colours.
These 2, we've got bits started in them. But there's no way I could finish them because they wouldn't fit me. That's got a beautiful piece started.
Yeah.
I've got about almost up to the armholes on something.
Right.
Tiny. Didn't fit me in the elf at all.
Well, that's a nice colour, isn't it?
Yeah, that was from Aldi, I think.
Oh, the colour's lovely. Sort of cloverish.
Yeah. I thought Ephraim would have liked that colour, but I think he likes that colour.
Right.
He liked that one as well, but there's not enough of that one. A lot of them when there's only one packet and they're double knit and they're thick, there's not enough to do a long-sleeve sweater. Because when I bought a lot of these things, I bought them just for summer tops, you know. So this is why I've only got 1 pack. Because 1 pack will do a summer top. Yeah, some nice colours.
Yeah.
That one's strange. It's like a chenille.
Oh, it is.
I've had that one for a
do you
while.
remember that chenille we bought from Ice that time?
Oh, that was
and it was like, it was like trying to knit with.
I sent it to Amy for dishcloths.
Yeah, crochet with bloody Brillo. That's with Brillo pads.
I sent it to Amy and she said, I don't know what to do with it. I said, make some scrubbies for your mum's pans. I don't know what she did with it. Oh yeah, that's
a lot softer.
Yeah, because it doesn't have the lurex in. There was, I thought there was one with lurex in it, but it wasn't as harsh as that one. But that one was really hard. These were terrible to crochet with. I made my friend Julia top in that. And that one was beautiful when it was done.
Yeah.
But it was a bee to crochet with. It's got sequins in it.
They're so slippery, aren't they? You know, you
hurt
sort of like
the
minute you stop and you know.
The sequins in this just really ragged on your fingers.
Yeah.
Got little flowered sequins. I don't think that, well, again, they don't make this anymore. I've got 2 packets of silver in that.
You did that dress thing, didn't you?
I did, for Julie, I did, yeah, something like that. But
yeah, I put that one back with it.
This is one I gave up with because I didn't like it, and then I couldn't unravel it. It's one of Ice's.
Oh, do you know, I think I bought something similar.
And, I mean, look at that. It's got... I should finish it off, really.
It looks lovely.
I should finish it off. It's a bit dirty now, but I started making a shawl.
Oh, yeah, you're halfway there, Jan.
Yeah, but I'd started to try and unpick it, but it just won't.
No.
So I think I'll have to carry on with it.
Yes.
It's white, fluffy, with multicolour sequins on it.
It's lovely, but like you say, it's...
I don't know what colour it is. There's more cream in it than white.
Yeah. Where's the end of it there?
Don't know what it's called. It's definitely ice. So here we go. But I've had it that long it won't be on the menu now. Mohair sequin. It's called.
Because I discovered when I was in my wisdom, I think I'd done something with either brushed or mohair.
Yeah.
If you pull it down in the direction that your stitches had gone,
Yeah.
but
Not with
it's
that.
not necessarily working because of the
Yeah.
blaming sequins, not the flaming feathers, the
Flaming
blaming
sequins.
sequins.
Well, I got fed up with this and I stopped doing it, but I think I
Hey,
remember
you're
what
halfway
pattern.
there.
I think I remember what pattern I used. It'll just be an experiment with the hook.
There you are.
Won't it? It'll be an experiment with the hook.
Yeah.
I've not got a clue. See, Jenny, we need our little things to hang on things that say what kind of hooks we have.
Yeah.
She's got to make us some little stitch markers with the numbers on them. So when we left a thing, instead of having to stick the hook in it,
Yeah.
we could just put a little stitch holder that said 5.
You could make one of them cowley things like I'm like, because that. See what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Winter cowl. And it's ideal because it's not like got loads at the back of it.
No.
So when you've got your big coat on, you don't look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot of it, so I've got a lot of it. So it would have been nice if it wasn't mohair. Mohair's nice for a shawl, but it would have been easier to crochet with.
Does it actually? Or did you say it had mohair in
Yeah,
it?
it says it's
there's
mohair.
your.
Oh, hey! What
No,
was
that's
I
usually
using?
my trick. That.
What was I using? I've no idea.
So look. Size yellow. Oh, hang on, is it there?
It's written on the back, on the end usually.
Get it in the light, right? I think it's a 5.
No, I don't know.
No, 6.
Great, aren't they, when they don't put proper sizes on?
No, it's got a size on it, Jan. It's
You can't
just.
see it. Perhaps you're supposed to feel it with your fingers like braille.
Can't tell what it is.
And that's
Size yellow lump. No, if it's not a 5, it's a 6 then.
Well, at least I've got the hook.
Yes.
At least I can carry on. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like a 5 though, it looks smaller, doesn't it? But yeah.
No, I'd have said that's either a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's 30% more.
It's there, isn't it? I can feel it there. But I
It
can't
looks
see
absolutely gorgeous,
Yeah.
but
I put the hook in there. Now we found the hook. Thanks for finding the hook.
you're welcome. See, I've got my uses.
I'm putting it back on the shelf today though, because I'm not taking it down because I'm not doing it just yet.
No,
I've got my orders to do.
this is true.
Yes. And I've got one that I'm sending off, but I've lost the little modesty gilet, little gilet thing. I lost it. Don't know where it is. I've looked in all the bags.
Yeah.
It was only a little V. It wasn't sewn in. It was because it was a V-neck, the sweater.
Yeah.
Because the sweater's V-necked. I'd just made a little inside insert
yeah.
for a modesty. But I don't know where it went.
Does she want the modesty thing?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
Yeah.
Thought maybe I might have pinned it in, but I haven't. No, I've looked inside the bags. I've looked everywhere. But I can't find it. So if you're watching, Chris, that's why I have not sent it yet, because I couldn't find the modesty.
So just let her know if you want the modesty thing or not.
I always keep everything in the same places. This is why I can't understand why it's gone missing. Because when they're finished and done, I put them all into the bags and zip them all up. So I don't understand why I've lost the little bit out of the middle. But still.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
That's life.
Hey ho. Come on, Tilly Bud. Stay there with your knickers around your neck.
Huh? No, she doesn't want to.
She fell over again. Stay there.
She's very insubordinate, isn't she? No, see?
No, she's drunk. She's been on the
No, I
back.
bet it's really good because you can see everything.
I know. I'm seeing things I could not even remember. And I'm like, when did I get that?
Yeah.
Where did that come from? You know? I mean, I found that in a bag. And I have no idea when I bought that. Very pretty.
Oh yeah, it's similar to that other stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why I'm attracted to this flat stuff, because I have a terrible time with it. I think I'm attracted to the colour and I don't read its flat ribbon.
Right.
You know, I see the colour, I think,
Yeah, but that'll
looks gorgeous.
twist up like yarn, that will, because it's not
Yeah,
got an edge on it, if you would. It's sort of
Yeah.
frayed at the edges.
I twist everything. I must flick when I'm knitting or flick when I'm crocheting. And it
Yeah.
all twists up. Yes, so I think the next thing on the agenda is to get some more big plastic tote things until I can get rid of the wardrobe and rid of everything. If you're watching, Kelly, there's still lots for you to do, love.
Yeah.
She says, give me a list. Give me a list of what you want me to do. How long do you want the list to be, Kelly? And all of you who've offered to help me, can you all fly over from from the US and we'll have a party? But this is my spare bedroom, so you've got nowhere to sleep. No. Sorry about that, people.
Oh, yarn's very squishy. I bet we could make a, you know.
Yeah, you'd have to put all these packets of yarn and put a sheet over.
Yeah,
Sleep
I bet
on
you that would be.
Probably be. They'd probably be up with a crochet and it wouldn't the crochet.
Yeah.
Instead of sleeping.
That's it, you wake up in the morning with the half a dozen finished objects.
We couldn't sleep, we were too enthralled.
Yeah.
I must admit, I get a bit overstimulated when I come in here.
I know, but it's just like, I remember you getting
some of it,
but
a lot of it, I don't remember.
You know, and you think, oh, that's nice, such a thing, and oh, that's this, and oh, that's that, and oh, isn't that a lovely shade, isn't that a lovely colour? And then you think, well, I'll not be able to get it now.
You're thinking, when did I buy that? When did I think this was a good idea?
I tell you what, that bright blue's nice, isn't it? Yeah, that turquoise.
Yeah, it's that antibacterial.
Yeah.
It's scented, but it smells a little bit like lavatory cleaner, if I'm being honest. Scented lavender cleaner. Scented lavatory cleaner. It's not an unpleasant smell, but it's not like, you know, Dior.
It'll wash out.
Oh, it does, yeah, because I made that yellow.
Yeah.
I made myself a yellow one. You know, I've got those flowery pants for Christmas. Yeah. I like that because I'm going to make myself some tops with the flowery pants.
Yeah.
A lot of my tops are patterned like this. So you can't wear something like this with a pair of flowered pants.
No, that's true.
So, that's what I want to do.
No, but now you've got it all.
I know, I'm overstimulated. I'm like,
it's...
where did I buy that? Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and I'm looking and thinking, what's that up there? What's that? What's that?
That's what I was looking at the other day, and I was thinking,
what's this?
I was thinking, this is a Sue.
Oh, do you know, I bought about 3 colours in that. Absolutely, come in, pink.
Oh, that pink, it's like a ribbon. I can't use that. I have to put it in with, you know, my shawl.
Yeah.
When I
bought some of this, right, and I bought, it was like a lovely sort of coffee colour.
Yeah.
And I made this top, and it was lovely. And it was a pattern, if I'm right, out of an interweave or something.
Yeah.
Did it. Thought, oh, that's nice. And unfortunately, I'd scooped an handful of washing up, stuck it in the washing machine. We're only on a 40. Well, you should have seen size in it when it come out because it's got wool in it. Mm. So if you're going to felt anything,
no, I don't
use
want to
this.
I've accidentally in my life felted.
And I was gutted. I thought, crikey.
I've felted too many things accidentally in my life to ever like this felting craze. I know it might be good for slippers and stuff, but and handbags and stuff.
Well, no, I must admit, I've done it with, you know, little bags.
Yeah, but yeah,
it was just, you know, I hadn't even worn it. I'd just thought, obviously, put it down, then scooped up washing.
Yeah. But when I got this, when I'm reaching this out, when I was putting it on the shelf, I thought, why have I got that? It's not me at all. It's a you colour.
Oh, righto.
So put it with your beige.
Righto.
I finished up with some camel that's really now. And I said to her,
say it like it is.
I said to her, do you want it? And it's not nice.
No, we've been calling ice bags, and look at the state of that. It's been scrumpled and scrumpled and scrumpled.
And that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, but you can guarantee the minute I try and carry it downstairs, it'll
go rip. Yeah, but that's when they had thicker bags, I think. What does it say?
Yeah.
£7 a pack. That's not
with
bad. That was
The
with
postage,
the postage.
yeah.
I used to write the
Well,
prices down.
I got silver. There was like a silvery grey. And I think I got about two or three packs of that. A pink and a blue. If I can find the pink, I'll swap you.
I used to do that. You know, I always say it's expensive. Well, I used to do that. Work out the price of the postage. And I used to put the price on the pack. So that when I was coming to make something, I knew how much I'd spent. So, I mean, that wasn't bad, was it? 8 balls of wool for £7, 10p. And there's wool in it, isn't there?
Yeah. And not a bad yardage either, if I remember rightly.
She'll have that made in something by next week.
Yeah, there's 100 metres on a thing, so, you know, there's plenty.
I must start doing that again because my brain fades and I can't remember what I paid for things. It does help, you know, when I'm trying to price them up for...
Crushes up lovely, I must admit.
But you could put that with your foundation.
Yeah. Thanks. Got all these faux colours that I'm going to have to do something with.
No, she was talking about she wanted to crochet a mat.
Yeah.
And this is quite chunky and quite rough, so I said, right, I'm going to crochet a mat. There you go. Rough.
That's it. That'll actually sort of go. So.
But bear in mind that that's wool, so when you go to it washing machine, you don't want your mat going all warped.
No, this is true,
warped. I've done that before. That's why I always recommend hand wash when I do those shawls.
Yeah.
You know, with all different...
yeah.
Because if they put them in the washing machine, they'll warp.
That's it, if there's anything with mohair or wool in it, just...
I haven't clicked off, have we? No.
I don't think so. Not yet.
I've got to sort out my bedding plants up there. When you hear me talking about my bedding plants, all up there, they're all... I had a phase of buying from Ice. They're mixed bags, which are great if you want to do... You know, the shawls I used to do. Oh, I think it clicked then. Because they're all different ones, all different textures and that, So they want sorting out. So that's your job, Kelly, if you're coming.
Yeah, sort the bedding plants out.
She says I'm not coming now.
Come all the way from Bolton, them bedding plants, you know. Well, the boxes did. I remember going round.
Yeah, anyway, I'm sure we must be nearly out of time now, so I hope you've enjoyed us not doing anything. We don't always do something. Last week we were too busy to make a video, except Sue going, help!
Yeah, that's it. I was snowed under.
Yes,
we're
going to go to the Sell Everything shop.
Yes.
And see what they've got in.
Yep.
In the realms of plastic.
That's it, yeah.
It's a great shop. They sell all sorts of plastic boxes, tubs. There's something else I wanted in there as well.
Do you realise I've only got a mini?
Yeah, but they're not that big. You go on the back seat. They're not that big.
Yeah, but you know what she's like, gets in a shop.
They're only that big.
Right, okay.
That big. They're not that big.
I've got a boot full of shopping as well, you see.
Last week she took, what did you say last week?
Oh, yeah, a little drawer thing.
Yeah, a little drawer. Bedside cabinet she took last week. And to get the bedside cabinet in, she had to empty the mini because she had a poof thing in there, didn't you? A little stool.
I had half a furniture warehouse.
And I thought, it's not that big. How can she not fit it in the boot? So the boot was full.
Well,
you know what my dad would say? It's all that drag on your petrol.
I don't care.
My dad
if
used
I
to
see a bargain, I've got to have it.
My dad used to tell me not to put a load of crap in my boot because it's heavier and it weighs you down and it uses more petrol. Says the guy who had a massive big toolbox that weighed a ton in the back of his car all the time. Yeah.
Man thing.
It's a man thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if I had 3 bottles of milk in the back, he was like, you're weighing it down.
Yeah.
You've got to travel around with that milk in there, you know.
Yeah. Double standards.
Double standards,
yeah.
So while we're on double standards, we're going to double off.
Yes. Thank you for the sock pigs. They're
lovely.
We're
good to go, and yes. So
get up to the shop.
I've been watching some new videos, but I will tell you that in the next video who they were, because I found new crochet videos by people who've only just started making them. I'm so excited. So excited. Two newbies.
It's a very sheltered life.
It's nice when you get different people to watch. So having said that, I'm way behind with everybody else's, but that's by the by, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to go to the village now and take Sue. We've got 4 charity shops.
Your charity shops are expensive.
I know.
I'm not going in yours.
No, they're not selling bargains in mine. I'm
You
going in hers.
don't.
She comes back with this £2 and I'm like, be about a fiver in ours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I must admit it, your charity shops are rather expensive.
Yeah, they are. Yes, anyway, I'm going to go. Bye now. Said that before, and we're definitely going now. Bye now.